Welcome back to the Electrician's Tool Channel. On the bench today, we have the KLEIN tools, Conduit scoring tool, model number 88906. This tool was released to the market June the 29th of 2011, and it's still in rotation to this day if you still was like interested in purchasing one. Guys, I don't. I guess they were calling it. They were calling it that back then. The scoring tool. I've always called it. My trade term that I remember was EMT cutter, cutting tool. But the scoring tool, I guess, is some kind of advertising thing. I don't know. But this tool here, I have two of them. Not by KLEIN. I have one by KLEIN that works pretty well too. And I purchased this one because I got it for a very good price. I wasn't looking for it because the KLEIN one that I have works very well, and but this one works well also, and I'm glad I did buy it. One thing that if I had to compare it against the KLEIN is that when like when you're turning right here, it's much more. To me, the KLEIN is not hard or anything, but this one you can just spin it if you choose to, and I mean, it just freely turns. I like that. The KLEIN is it's not hard or anything. It's just compared to this one is just more freely turning than the KLEIN. But for as the cutting, the KLEIN is really nice. It also reams it when you cut. So this one does it too, and I like this one. But anyway, guys, support the channel. I'm asking that if you're here viewing this channel, evidently I got your attention. So if this is your first time, I hope that I keep your attention, and I would like for you to subscribe to the channel. I would like for you to support the channel to help the channel to grow. Just look at your subscription as a handshake with me, one tradesman to another, one tool lover to another, and you're approving what I'm doing, and that's your way of helping me support the channel. I'm doing this for free, and I like the channel to grow. So you could also post a comment if you choose to about your experience with this tool, or just in general about another tool, and I'll try my best to answer it. But I will answer your comment. But anyway, you can share the video also. But this tool is a very nice tool, and I do recommend it. I do recommend. It doesn't have to be a KLEIN. It could be any PVC cutter. Now, for years I've used a hacksaw or a sawzall to cut. It's quicker when you cut it that way, but you have to ream it also. You have to ream it up when you're done cutting it with those tools, a hacksaw or a sawzall. With this one and the one before, it kind of saves you time. You may spend a little bit more time cutting it for a few seconds, cutting it. But when you cut it, it's already reamed for you. Whereas you're using a sawzall or a hacksaw, you may cut it quicker, but you got to spend time reaming it. So y'all, you new electricians out there that's coming on board now, I recommend you get one of these and try it out and see which one you like the most. Because sometimes I purchase these tools. I have both of them with me all the time because you never know when you may need it. You won't all the time have a hacksaw. And if you have a hacksaw, the blade may be dull, you forgot to change it or what have you, and all kinds of stuff, So keep one of these in your bag, or even two in your bag, just in case you may need it. But this is a very nice tool. It's very high quality made, and you can change out the blades are interchangeable if it goes dull on you. It's just a good tool, all around good tool to have. And again, like I say, it doesn't have to be this KLEIN one, but I do recommend having yourself an EMT cutter, accessible, readily accessible to you. You never know when you might need it. So, like I said, let's look at this here. This tool here is solid, and this is what I meant by look at see how fast. You may know how fast. See how and pay attention to the cutter, the wheel up there. And once you put pressure on a pipe with this doesn't don't think it just turns to let off pressure. No, it doesn't. It stays onto the pipe as you turn it. Now you do have to watch out, because sometimes if you turn it using this, it may back off every now and then. But if those of you who know, when you're cutting any kind of pipe, each round that you make on a conduit, you keep the pressure on a little bit by turning it on and turn again. Turn it on, turn again. 1 full turn or 2 full turns, however you want to do it. Turn it and then turn it around. If those of you who didn't know that. But it's an all-around good tube, and I do recommend it. So I don't want to keep on yabbling about this tube here. It's just not much more to say than that. I do appreciate you guys tuning in with me today. I hope that you join me again. There will be more videos coming soon, lots more. I wouldn't want you to miss it. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the channel and support the channel. With that, you guys take care, and I'm out.